relics from our history and lost pieces from the past. They are thick with rust and overgrown with blackberry vines. This is what you might call an industrial graveyard. It sits at the back corner of the city works yard, where one day Paul McDougall happened to spot a diamond in the rough.
I guess how it started is with walks along the railway tracks, especially with my dogs, because I saw it, and I wondered why it was there. Specifically, why does the city have it?
Paul did some digging, literally. After asking the city works about it and getting Dr. Jamie Morton of the Alberni Valley Museum to look into it, Paul ripped the thorn vines off and dug it out of its shallow grave. But what Paul and his team saw before them was not exactly a sparkling jewel.
We had been warned that it was in pretty rough shape, but when I saw it, I thought to myself, oh, that's just a pile of rust, and it isn't even going to come upright and stay in one piece.
After being forgotten about for 20-odd years, this boom boat was resurrected, and its fate was decided upon.
We realized, of course, that these little boom boats have worked in the canal with the logging industry for decades and decades. And that if we had a boat like this sitting on the quay by the Maritime Museum, people would be able to look at the boat and would be able to see the same kind of boat working in the harbour just a matter of a few yards away.
Refurbishing something this decade was no easy task.
A lot of cleanup. There was a lot of oil inside and sludge. We had Hetherington come and give us a good deal on cleanup inside. Then it was just a matter of painting, and putting new windows in.
The boat is now refurbished to the point where it's ready to be moved to its new home.
It feels great. The more things we get done at the museum, the more people will come and see it. It helps Alberni, and us people, we have fun doing it. So it's a win-win situation.
But there are still some questions out there regarding the history of this particular boat.
If anybody knows the history of this boat better than we do, we'd love to hear it. We will eventually have an information panel by the boat in the yard there for people to read, and we'd like to get as much accurate information as we can.
For now, though, this refurbished boom boat is basking in its newfound glory at the Maritime Museum. For Go, on Shaw TV, I'm Jenny Fortin.